Mama's court is now in session. Today's case, a wife has brought her husband to court. She says he is controlling, but the husband says he is not controlling at all. He says he simply has boundaries, and now he wants Mama to decide. Is this a man protecting his relationship or a man trying to control his wife? The wife says, "At first I didn't notice it, but over time, his behavior started changing." She says he questions where she goes. He wants to know who she is with. And if she says she's going out with friends, he starts asking many questions. Who will be there? What time will you be home? Why are you going there? She says sometimes it feels less like concern and more like interrogation. She says he also tells her certain things are not acceptable. He says he does not want her going out to clubs. He does not want her drinking with other men around. He does not like certain outfits she wears. And when she pushes back, he tells her, "I'm not controlling you. I just have boundaries." She says the biggest issue is her independence. She says she feels like she has to ask permission before doing things, going out with friends, taking trips, even staying late somewhere. And when she tries to explain how it makes her feel, he tells her a good partner should respect boundaries. She says at some point, she stopped feeling like his partner and started feeling like she was being managed. The husband says, "Mama, I'm not controlling. I'm protecting my relationship." He says he believes relationships require respect, and in his mind, certain behaviors cross the line. He says he doesn't want his wife going to clubs, entertaining other men, or putting herself in situations where disrespect can happen. He says those are boundaries, not control. He says boundaries are simple. He expects loyalty, he expects respect, and he expects his partner to consider how her actions affect the relationship. He says, "If something makes me uncomfortable, I should be able to say that. That doesn't make me controlling." He also says something important. He says if he were doing the same things, she would not like it either. And he believes relationships should have mutual standards. So in his mind, he is not controlling her life. He is simply protecting the relationship. Bad Mama says, hold on. Some people today don't like the word boundaries because boundaries require accountability. If someone is in a committed relationship, there are certain situations that should be avoided. Late nights with strangers, drinking in environments where disrespect can happen, and behavior that invites attention from other people. That is not control. That is relationship discipline. A man expressing what makes him uncomfortable is not automatically controlling. Many relationships fail because couples ignore boundaries. But Good Mama sees something different. Boundaries are about your behavior. Control is about someone else's behavior. A healthy boundary sounds like this: I will not stay in a relationship where I feel disrespected. But control sounds like this: you are not allowed to do this. There is an important difference. One protects yourself. The other tries to control another person. When someone begins monitoring, questioning, restricting activities, and making their partner feel like they need permission, that is no longer a boundary. That is control. Relationships should be built on trust, communication, and mutual respect, not surveillance and not authority. Good Mama has heard enough. Mama's court verdict: guilty. Not guilty of having boundaries, but guilty of using boundaries as a disguise for control. A partner does not get to control another adult's freedom. They do not get to dictate where someone goes, what they wear, or who they spend time with. That is not partnership. That is power. And healthy relationships do not operate on power. They operate on mutual respect and trust. Court is adjourned, but Mama's court wants to hear from you. Is this man protecting his relationship or controlling his wife? Comment your verdict below. And if you want to hear more real relationship cases, subscribe, because Mama's court is now officially open.